Hello. Okay. We took a trade on the 11th October, so what the trade was. This was a setup like the 15 minutes. This is 15-minute intermittent low, which is also a 1 hour low, 1 hour untapped 1 hour. So what happened was we rebalanced into that 4 hour, 4 hour. Then we formed this 15-minute FVG. So that we tap into the distributed lower and tap into this 15 animated 1 hour instantaneous 30-second inversion, just like when the market opened, just as like a Judas. We targeted that 15 minutes and put the break even on the 5-minute FVG on ES. What happened was the 5-minute with a 5-minute got respected and pushed us lower. We got break even on the street. That was the trade we saw here. That's the trade idea. 1.2 R, sorry, so it's 1.2, 1.4. The break even rate. Okay. And we also have SMTs on this level, like we have SMTs on VS there. So that was one of the thing right here. So let's look for one more trade today on this day. Maybe to the seekers, but I don't think we distributed very much to that. So there is no equity tab because this will have maybe act as a condition. So maybe calculation setups to this load could be better than let's see if we get a finite. This is a rejection block. Even if it is a rejection block, it is against our bias, so it doesn't matter. Okay, we made slightly equal loss there, so obviously they have made a balance in those 5 minutes. Wow, great. Great up, 15 minutes just open, rebalance in the 5 minutes. Oh, so you trade. No obvious was higher than this level. This 5 minutes is the but this is there is an SMT with the 5 minutes right now. Is there an SMT with the line? No, we have an assembly with this family here. So that is count this trade as an A plus. Maybe 15 seconds for it. Yeah, this is a beautiful 15 seconds. We can take this. It's an A plus trade. It's an A plus plus trade to be honest. This law we don't have any lot of LR generator or whatever. And this 15 minute BO3 there. And what we have on the rebalance in the 5 minutes. Right equal lows respond. Disrespecting all these bearish gaps, closing above and everything. No rejection blocks or rejection levels. Never handles until only if we come to this level, but that's the same. Now, if you're distributing, you're distributing, that's it. This claim 15-second inversion would be that trade. I'm taking it. Careful. Oh, TP over there. Beautifully executed trade. Into touch internal low that relatively equal high lows there. So that was a good trade. We did go to a red level, but that is importance of keeping ourselves on that swing high, which is protected. So what do we have over there? We have an SMT. We swept all the LR that we have. We can see here. There is a low time frame LR build up there, but we, as you can see, this is all swept. So that's SMD if you can. Okay, that's SMD over there. Okay, that's the second trade, and that is a TP done for them. Okay, we just need to do that. This is all in with our bias also, so it is an A plus. Continuation shorts, we can take trade from the 5 minute, no problem. So that's it for the day 1.2 RR. Okay, second trade of the day. Before we already before 1.2 RR. Plus like I don't know how much we did. We made around $600, so 600. Okay, when our lows are sorry, loss, no. Then SL would be around 17.5, 17.5. And she was then we can say it is a BMQ model because we have a PO3 up in that 5 minute delivering into a like obvious levels SMGs, then we can say it is a accumulation manipulation distribution. Like have the accumulation over here, manipulation over here, distribution over here. That's a PDI also. In our bias, 5-minute continuation, 15-minute PO3, 15-second IFVG, momentum, everything is good there. M of entry was 9:45:43, 9:45:45. DOL was there was likely equal lows. Then we have LR, engineer liquidity. Then what? Really equal lows that we talked about. So that's a good trade. There is nothing to talk about. And okay, look at this level. This level got respected. This was the first trade of it. This is what we are doing right now. So we're shifting over. Okay, we could have made a hell of a bread. This was our bread, right? Could have made a 4-hour food. On to the next day. Let's see the P now. Yeah, bearish. Weekly, what do we have on the weekly? This untapped weekly level. We have the same level here. There we need to right legs. The rejection is saying it need to maybe we should allow right. This 1 hour is running 15 minutes. Suddenly it's already home. Respect to this 4 hour rejection block. Patient loads are still there to still there making relatively equal loads on ES. 30-minute level opens. So we can migrate into this and just move down. There was 15-minute level. I stop that. Take the Asian low, so we have assemblies with that low. This is a not in a spot of increase, not in a spot of distribution. Need to wait. Holy shit, I just missed that. Need to move back a little bit and see what is happening. So let's see. These levels are not in a spot of distribution. We have the Asian loader. We are headed down, both in a spot of distribution right now. We're moving down again. Still not in a spot of distribution. We have this like Narbi for Arbi. When the one daily is still there as the drop, so this is invalid. We can't any take any longs there, to be honest. Even though both are in a spot of distribution, we can't take this. Let's say if we buy a shift or what does this actually need? We already swept all the LR up into a rejection block. Daily for how making it real free. Daily is like in I think daily wants nothing. Inside of this gap, 15-minute day, we have a 15-minute over here. Both in a spot of distribution. Need a clean inversion to the downside. Maybe wow, we start the second swing, 1 minute inversion, LR generator, find as BE, now find it. We form it 3 minutes, that's 3. Now clear levels, now 30-minute levels. And edging this LR over here also, now assemblies at this level. So better wait for a good structure. We are taking something like this, so that is a very huge trade. It's practically not good because we take most of the draws. Only thing we left is this daily gap. We have a huge rejection break on that 15-minute also. Let the forward open and let the 4 hour to distribute if we want to distribute, or we form a CSID. Let it form a CSID or something. If we can. Okay, that's a good trade. We are opening the next 10 a.m. in 5 minutes, so we are waiting. We're going to wait. We are going to wait a little bit. Authoreness mode of distribution, a good assembly with this level would be good if, to be honest. And we can actually say this is protected. I don't want to take it right here. Let's just wait. Um, you don't want to take it 5 minutes from there also. There is no 5 minutes anyway. Here is an 5 minute gap. We inverse this gap on yes. We want some sort of liquidity before taking the trades. Now some says we have this 5 minute inversion, not taking this because we are kind of like don't want to do nothing, so maybe we want something else. I don't know. We have pretty good levels to target, even though yes, it's not in a good spot to distribute. Can say it is in a good spot because we have this 30 meters acting as one of our level. What do we have is this let's look at losses events. No, some days nothing respecting this 5 minute gap multiple times. No lower time frame SMGs. I'll wait for an entry. I'll wait for entry confirmation. Like yeah, this looks good. We generate more LR. Generate more LR on ES also. We have this 5 minute which is not sponsored, but technically it is sponsored from this 30 minute. So we could take this because we have LR over there. Better trade, and we may form a PO3 from here. What do we have on the 3 minute? Okay, let's wait for the 2 minutes. Let's wait for the 2 minutes there. No, 2 minutes. Yeah, we are talking about trades after 11 p.m. Try to see if the previous dialogue was actually good draw. Full of stuff. Maybe bottom must be yeah, some kind of data. Previous that taken on this way after weeks of that 5. Right. What do we have right now? We have 10 hours. Now liquidity sweeps. We have 39 IFVG from both of these assets. So 15-minute rebalance into that level. Shape of this low. Now 5 minutes. Now 3 minutes. Now 2 minutes. Now 1 minute. This was a sweep. No LR, nothing over here. You can take anything. Don't have no value. 30 seconds. Maybe it is a good reboot. I'm not a fan of this. This could be a Judas, like we opened around, yeah, we closed around that level, making a 15-minute time switch. A lot of LR over here. LR will forming the PO3 and shape everything. Combining everything, we can target that 5-minute with I don't know, let's wait. Look at this. Nothing over there anywhere. The 15-minute rejection block. 30-minute rejection block, 15-minute rejection block. 30-second IFVG, good target. So this is a good trade, decent trade. Very good trade. And here are a lot of low resistance over here. We can say this is weekly weighted if the nominal offer. Maybe we need a move up, so if I am taking this, I need a better one to on. Should was lower than usual. That 30-minute was still there, trying to be the draw. Still a lower also. There is no reason going beyond that, but building that will be. So this could be my trade. Do we have a sweep? Three models, to be honest. I'm trying this anyway. Low risk. right here at there, going for 2R, hoping for at least just 1 to 1 unit. Okay. Like we can go into that VCE of that range. The only problem with this trade was we have that LR below. That's why LR over here. That's why we risk lower on this trade. Like we printed LR over here, but the thing about this trade, there is too much good. There is 15-minute rejection block over there. Rejection block. When we open the 15-minute, like we respected the 15-minute and printed 30 second. Like we opened the 15-minute here, then we tapped into this level, made this inversion over there, then we distributed higher. The problem with this trade was we have low resistance below. But this good thing about this trade is we are inside of this monthly gap. We distributed very much to the downside. I think we are at least expecting a rebalance into the 30 minutes. So 30 minutes as a break-even point. We decided to trade higher. That's it. What's the trade idea? മലയാളത്തിനായി ഒന്നമർത്തുക. So what we can do here is maybe we can trail it to here, but I don't think it is a very good thing. But what we actually can do is we can just trail our stop to this swing low, then we this swing low like that. So let's see if this plays or not. Holy shit, bro, it is playing. What we do, we after we got this swing low, we place it to here. After this close above, place it to here. Then we close above, we place it here. Then we close above, we place it here. Like that, we place it here. We placed it, our stop is right now there. We got stopped out. Like, look at this. We got a bigger drawdown over there. Yeah. Like that, we can do that, okay? Like, it is a around 4.8 R. Holy shit. What we actually get is around 3 R. Doesn't matter. Probably be we have SMDs over there with that lava. We actually aim for 2R. We got the 2R. We are done for the day. This is an air trade, not a really good trade, but that's why it was lower also. And hope for a higher. Okay. Let me take the screenshot of this trade. Around there, this is unswept. There's no SMD, so I was just assume there will be an SMD, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just putting it there. Just taking a screenshot. Reason of being itself, right? Therefore, what we have here, I don't know before. That is the trade. Time of entry was 9:46. There was being engineered and imbalance. That's it. The data of the magnet. So data of the magnet. Rating is the net rate. Loss of funnel will look like this. What we need 15 minutes and right? No 5 minute, no 5 minute. We need as the 15 minute hardly so basis. Psych average last day of the backtesting day. As we can see, we skipped the next day. So how looks like bullish, but we just mitigated into the distribution zone as well. We already saw in the distribution zone as the 4 we have. We daily we are in this gap. Weekly we are trying to push higher. Previous dead low is still the rejection block over there. 4 hour intermediate low here. We have inside also for sleep inside of that level. Some days with that 4 hour. 1 hour invalidation of 1 hour inversion to the upside. What do we have now? Now this 30 minutes. Maybe we need, maybe it wants to go higher to take that also. Maybe not needed actually, but maybe if needed to both of the assets, both of them should be in a distribution. So maybe we can rebalance in this side and 30 minutes. Then go in that 4 minutes. Maybe, but both are in a distribution zone. Let's see this what we have over here. Let's mark this 30 minutes. Screenshot of this 30 minutes. Paste it over here and screenshot of this 4 hour unmitigated level which we only have an SMT. Sorry that time frame is not there, so we'll take that. Okay, that's it. Then what we see is we have marked that 30 minutes. We have the 15 minutes again. BPR 15 minutes. Maybe we need to mark the DQ also. We can get rid of it. Let's see. No formula levels to and I'm short term bro, so holy shit bro, what the fuck? Are we in EQ and yes? Yeah, we are in EQ on yes, so pretty bad level. I can't take this 15 seconds because we are not in this EQ. Am I wait, but pretty good reaction for a Judas. PO3 and everything. I did trade though. Not gonna hate on this, but still. He is in a spot of distribution. Some days with this gap. I don't know, bro. This is good, but no EQ top and no SMT with this gaps is kind of because no LR and bro, but I think we will get better trades. It's an RB over here. Now we will do this. As all this doesn't go plus to that, yeah, valid. Super valid. Now we are in a queue, perfect spot for distribution. Maybe we can take this 15 minutes better. Holy shit, bro, everything is there. Just need an SMT or some kind of confirmation. SMTs. No SMTs, nothing yet. And take this, we need to wait for high time frame. We might miss this, to be honest. We might move this move for sure. We can wait for this 2 minutes. We'll wait for 30 seconds to 1 second. I'm not very satisfied with this trade since we have SMGs. Maybe we have a relatively equal highs. Maybe we have a relatively equal highs. And we have a relatively equal high. Okay, this is a great trade. Okay, under hover here. One thing away from entry, but like we need to go back because the 2 minute will be my entry point. Sorry. Okay, done. We'll enter here. Break even will be at this swing high or this swing high. Both will be valid. 15-minute rejection block already mitigated on that level, so hoping it could get at least a 1 hour. Don't want to see too much. So we can get and putting it below that level. Okay. I want to keep it there. Okay, either I do a break even trade. One more for it. We'll take one more for one. Mechanically, so right, so we have this EQ, rebalance, instant reversal, unit IFVG, and everything. Okay, ഇരന്ന് മേടിക്കാന്നൊക്കെ പറയുന്നില്ല. Just like this 15-minute rejection block does hold it. And distributor of the rejection block formed inside of a 4 hour. So pretty valid to be bearish. So now we are now biased. Maybe one more trade into that intermediate low or the previous level. Previous hourly lows looks like we could get some trade. Maybe not gonna force anything. We have SMTs with that 5 minutes. Might want to wait. We got that SMT after we have that. Maybe 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Holy shit, bro. What is this? What is this, bro? I'll be inside of a 4 hour. Yeah. We don't have any trade this way. We are just fucked up. I don't like this trade that much as before, but Oh, sorry. I wasn't alive. I forgot about that. So this is the last trade, and we don't want to take any trades. Maybe some longs from here, but longs I don't want. I don't like longs from here. Even though we are inside of this level, not a very fan of longs. Look at this. 10:30, just distributing our level. Not trades other than this 2 minutes. 2 minutes are valid trade and A plus trade mechanically, discussion wise, I don't feel it, but still not a bad one. To be honest, there was no not very good levels below. There is only long setup. Very nice setup. Uh, PNR minus 100. 85 points stop. Okay, that fucked up. I never thought of that. Current market it is okay, but this is pure past year, so it is kind of weird to get that type of thing. There was no LR. Kind of have an LR, but doesn't matter. What is this? This is a pure Mac 50 minute PO3. We have the PO3. Like we entered off this level, like the distributed over, was up, like PO3. To be honest, that is a 30-minute PO3, not 15 minutes. And a Judas thing, we can say that it's a Judas. What we have, maybe it is a Mac. Yeah, it is Mac. Target to the unfilled for how? Yeah. Then we have the EQ, the 15-minute, 30-minute EQ, and the 1 minute, sorry, 2 minute IFVG, 1 minute IFVG. Momentum was there, good. CSID was there. That's it. Everything we need over here. Then what the time of entry was 9:38. Okay, valid. 9:38 dual was imbalance as usual, and we have some kind of LR generated over there. Engineer liquidity, some kind of some kind of legal highs over there. Then what we have, then we have a session high, 9:31 high, and 9 a.m. highs also. Okay, that's it. It's not bad at all. This is an A plus, right? Mechanically, it is an A plus, but discussion wise, I don't get that in that discussion. I don't know why, but still, great. I don't think maybe it is an A plus, like it is a statistical loss, most likely. I'm not very sure about this, but after we got this such type of momentum to the upside, disrespect, and the only thing we are inside of this 4 hour only. We did have an SMD. I don't want that, but I think a setup probably because we are only inside this 4 hour, we faded that. But we did made this huge wick and we the everything that. I don't like. I'm rating it as an A plus, but like it is a this mechanically it is really good trade. Like this type of inversions is so much momentum and everything. This RB got respected and pushed us low. I don't know, bro. Good trade. Not gonna hate on this trade. This is the lows. Then 1 minute we need maybe 1 minute also. We can just tap it for to uh, then what we have this here. Maybe 5 minute do we need the 15 minute we can mark the 15 minute out. Because we already did both of these levels, so it's a good trade around. Even those page IFVG what can I improve on this one? Okay, that's it for the this month. We have 3 wins and 2 losses. Uh, Average day. And I'm hate for this day, to be honest. 2, 1, 2. After this day, we have trade like 1, 2, 3. Like this week, we don't trade 2 days. 2 days, 3 days straight out, and 1 loss, 2 wins. Okay, got it. That's it for this day. 2 weeks done. Done.